By the time I was your age, I had 3 kids that was never homeless, never hungry, never without, never had bad grades in school, and I got that shit done by myself. You a man, you stronger than me, you smarter than me, you faster than me, you wiser than me. You starting to look like a bitch. Pull your pants up, man. You starting to look like a straight biatch. Okay? It's time to stop that whining and stop that fighting and get on up, boy. You older than Jesus. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you got to say about me, Rock, John, Jaden, nobody. You got on this motherfucker and stood over your baby mama and your child and talked to that lady like she didn't help you, not never. Ain't none of us never got nothing else for you, bro. But you can come with some sermons. We'll take some sermons. That's all you got left after what you done did to show your ass. Because you ain't did enough to be out here doing all that. Now all of us pitched in to get your motherfucking ass safely home. We need a thank you. Stop whining like a biatch. Okay? Stop that motherfucking whining. We don't give a fuck. These people on this internet don't give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck. You done showed your ass. You done stood over women and children. Okay? Stood over women and children and talked your shit. Now get up and back that shit up. Don't get on here talking about I'm using Rock and I'm going to get where I'm going and say, f her. She got my grandchild. I didn't say f you. All the shit you put me through. Rock ain't did nearly as much as what you done did. I don't give a f if she did f me in my head and my left eye still be itching and twitching sometimes. I got a bald spot that my hair ain't gonna never grow back from sitting through a whole motherfucking trial with them about to send your ass up the road for the rest of your life. Do you not have any idea what the f I went through? Now, I'm sorry, baby. Don't get on here and tell no lies. I don't got to use nobody. I'm going to go where I go and do what I do. I don't have to use nobody, okay? I put in on everybody's shit to be where they at. That mean I got a voice to say when and how and what the f I want to. When you get up off your couch and put in on somebody's shit, then you can say what the f you want to. But did I not drive Rock, pick her up, take her, bless her, pray for her, make sure, go check on the baby, send the baby daddy to check on the baby? I put in on that, baby. You got to put in on it before you start taking withdrawals off of it, okay? So, can somebody tell this motherfucker how the game works? Because he been gone a long time and he don't understand. I don't have to use Rock. The same day I went to visit my child, I was going to go do a whole interview. Well, Jason Lee got just as many followers and platform just as big as Rock's, okay? And the shit gonna go just as viral. I didn't have to go visit my grandbaby for no clout. I was already in line for the clout. Did you not fucking know? And what did Rock say? You the mastermind of the whole shit, mama. You before your son, you before me, you before Jaden. What? Thank you. Some of us was in the house and we heard the confessions, okay? So you on the outskirts looking in. What you want to do is keep trying to work your way to the inskirts so that you could be a part of this party so that Jesus don't sit your black ass back in the corner somewhere when we celebrate this time. Now, I done had about enough, okay? Now, I done got up on that man's platform and showed my ass and told the truth, and I even gave you some sympathy, motherfucker. I gave your ass some sympathy on that Jason Lee show when I could have got up there and told him that your motherfucking ass is older than Jesus and you need to get a life. Now, don't make me get on here and tell these motherfuckers the truth, okay? Now, I'm trying to be on your team, but you know, okay? I done had enough. It's 35 million people on here that'll tell you right now. I had Jaden back. I done had Rock back. I done had John back. I done had Joe back. Callie done had all our back. Done got her ass herself. Okay? She done did all that, mother. I didn't see you nobody's ass in my honor.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, call me Alestin Mandela. And guys, just on the news reaching our desk, after Karlissa, pulling up on Chrisean Rock, to see Junior, and Chrisean just allowing her to to see Junior, and she went even live to thank Chrisean, and she was so emotional because she didn't expect that Chrisean would give her a chance to see her grandson. Now people have been giving so much reaction and comments on this whole story, and among the people who came out to react is Blueface brother Andre, and he just came out through his Instagram live, to tell everyone that Kalisha just was just using this whole Christian story for clout chasing because that's what she always does. And Andrea just believed that her mother didn't have any good intention, going to see Christian and Junior, and he believes that her mother was just using all this for drama and publicity because that's what she always does. And he believes that there's no good intention that Kalisha has for Christian or for Junior. And just her coming out and saying that she wants to be part of Junior's life, it's nothing but a publicity stunt, and he's just using it for clout. Now Kalisha's always, he had to come out and defend herself, and he just went live a few hours ago, to reply to his son Andrea, and saying that if she wanted clout, she could get clout any way she wants, but him, accusing her that she's using Junior and the whole visiting Christian for clout is some false allegation, and she went ahead and even used some very very bad curse words, on to addressing his son and saying that he should keep her name off his mouth because he's a matured man and he should be minding about taking care of his own family rather than caring about what her mother does. And Kalisha was so mad at Andrea because Andrea coming out and accusing her that he was just chasing clout, by going to see her grandson. And the two mother and son have been having a beef for the longest, and we've been seeing, them coming online on their social media platform just to exchange words, for the past couple of months now. And they seem to not have a good relationship at all because no mother and son, settled their dispute through, Instagram and social media platforms because they have been exchanging so much words each and every time, Andrea coming out, to criticize the mom, and Kalisha also coming out to abuse the son and even defend herself. And, the Blueface family is well known for their antics, and thanks in large part to him and his mother, Kalisha Safford. And, even by those high, volatile, and always said swelling stands of antics, this might have been just another level. And, the rapper's brother recently took to his Instagram with a pretty negative and accusatory statement towards the mom. Overall, it reduced a lot in how she raised him and how he felt unsupported throughout his life. However, the bombshell part of his statement is when he claimed that, his mother mistreated him, and even he went ahead and said that his mother, taught him how to perform oral sex on women, and your guess is as good as ours, as to how. Because, at some extent, you might think that that was, some kind of child abuse, because which kind of mother, teaches his son, you know, how to perform oral sex on a woman, yeah, and how did she really teach him, and Andre has always been coming out, to give some negative remarks on how their mother raised him, and and saying that their mother is the cause of all the problem that has been happening, in their family. And Kalisha's always been coming out, to defend herself and saying that Andrea is a very stubborn child, and everything that he's having in his life, he had it coming, and Kalisha wasn't part of it. You all remember that Kalisha, some few days ago pulled up on Christian and Junior, and he came with her whole production crew claiming that she wanted to see her grandson, and Christian was so mature enough to let them in and even allow Kalisha, to see her grandson, not only see her but even hold her and even video and record the whole thing. And according to Kalisha, maybe she had expected that Christian will act so differently, but Christian just allowing her to see the grandson, shocked her very much, and she was so emotional on her Instagram live, saying that she didn't expect that from Christian, and even the fact that Christian allowed her and told her that she can pull up anytime that she wants to see her grandson made her even more excited. But you remember the whole scandal that happened over the weekend when Christian attended the Tamara Braxton show, and she had some altercation with James Wright. How the whole story has escalated after James Wright seeking legal way to solve the issue. And Christian just came out and posted on her Instagram and said that she's changing her number, she's changing her residence, and she's keeping off social media. So I don't know how Karlissa will be able to pull up on her, because according to Christian, she seems like she was changing her residence, and it means that she was moving out to a different place, because of late people have been on her case, on her public appearance as a dispute. So she decided that the only way she can solve these all issues is by keeping off social media. She said that she's changing his number and she's no longer on social media for a while, and even she's changing her residence. So I don't know if Kalisha is gonna be informed of the new resident, or if she'll get another chance to to see Junior. But on the whole, Kalisha and Andrea beef girls, tell us what you think in the comment section. What's leading behind the beef between the mother and the son? Going up and exchanging so much, cussing words on each other. And I mean, where did the whole relationship go wrong between the two? Because this is the mother and the son, beefing out like that on social media isn't so good and healthy. So tell us in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe on our channel, guys. I've been your host. Call me Alastin Mandela.